Hey guys, so I wanted to share something with you. I had these two glasses that I put a couple days ago, and the reason I put two glasses at that time with water was for her to like balance me out spiritually. So whether it was like clear-minded thoughts, confusion, like an imbalance of energies, emotions, whatever, it was to balance me out. I was taught by Alexis, one of the owners of City Alchemist, which he has like an intro to Santa Muerte course, which is actually not intro, but where he talks about the history of Santa Muerte. It's in the website cityalchemist.com. But anyway, so he taught me to do this. When I came to her altar earlier, I noticed that the cup on the left was very cloudy and the cup on the right was completely clear. I just went to go wash the cups and I put fresh water. The point that I want to make to you guys was now both cups are clean and they have new water, but I hadn't noticed the two apples that are here until right now. I don't know if the camera can pick up, but this apple, which is also the one on the left, remember the one with the cloudy water, it's actually complete. It's in the camera, it looks shinier than it is in real life, but it's actually completely dull. This one, the one on the right, it's very shiny. You can see it. This is basically Santa Muerte working. I'm going to be honest, I don't exactly know what it means. She does things like this all the time, and like I know it means something. I can probably pull cards or whatever, but all right guys, so this is me from the future. So after I recorded this video, I actually ended up pulling cards from her tarot deck that I have to see why, right? Like what happened? Like why was the water like that and why was the apple like that? And earlier today, I had gone to a thrift store. I had found this really amazing, brand new looking night table, and which I'd been needing one, and it was extremely cheap. It was like $30. So then I ended up bringing it, but when I was driving home, getting home with it, I remember it occurred to me, and I don't feel like this about things I buy in thrift stores all the time, but I did about this. And I remember thinking I need to smoke it out, meaning like I need to like sage it, or specifically I was thinking like yerba santa, like basically blow smoke on it to remove the negative energies that have been attached to it, because it was probably in somebody's bedroom for who knows how long. You know, you never know if the person was having marital problems, if they were having work problems, if they were having money problems. So it's wood and all those energies attached to the material. So anyways, I thought about that when I got home, but I didn't do it. I forgot because I kept doing other things. So after I made the video, I was like, let me just pull cards. Literally, the cards that come out tell me exactly that. It talks about energy from a family, and not just that, but one of the cards that I pulled out from Santa Muerte's tarot deck, one of the first cards that I pull out, it shows a woman in front of an exact, you know what? I'm going to attach a picture so you can see. An exact image of the dresser I bought. And I knew instantly it was exactly what I had thought earlier. It was like the energy of the furniture that I bought that needed to be cleansed. So first, I think it is totally possible for the glass and the apple to get that damaged in a matter of a couple minutes if Santa Muerte is pulling energy, if something's about to happen with me. But at the same time, my scientific brain kicks in, and I'm like, well, you know, this was probably beginning to pick up energy for days before this happened. I mean, I wasn't buying the furniture days ago. I bought it today. I think that both things could have happened. I think I've seen Santa Muerte begin to prepare or begin to protect me for an event that hasn't even happened yet, but she knows is going to happen. That is one. I've seen it happen to me many times. Or the other is also possible. Yes, I think it's possible for the glass and the apple to have gotten in that condition in a matter of hours, because she knew I was about to bring this item home. It began to get dingy like that to show me something is up, or like red flag me When did it happen? I don't know. I can tell you that yesterday I looked at that cup and it was perfectly clear. I did not see that cup cloudy yesterday. And I mean, I go to her altar every day and I talk to her, I look at things. And then something else is that although my intention for those two items were, like I told you in the beginning, to balance my emotions, and then the apples were also for something specific, but I think that even though I put those implements there for a specific purpose, she can still communicate. As Santa Muerte is very complex, but it's taken years for me to like understand certain things. Like before I would just be very, very confused. But like now, even though I put those things on her altar for one thing, I know that she still signals things to me through those objects for other purposes than also what I put them. Because after I put those implements, like the apple, the cups of water to balance myself, I did feel better. I did feel more clear-minded. I didn't feel as like, I had had a lot of brain fog. I felt much better after I put the apples and the cup of water, but she ended up also using it to communicate something else to me. So this is how my relationship has been with her. And this is something that this was not taught to me by anyone. This is literally my relationship with her. She does that. She's done that many times where she uses the things intended for one purpose, but then they also end up communicating something else to me. So just pay attention and see if maybe that happens with you too.